All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to April solar plexus chakra. So we're moving up the line from our first, second to our third, which is Manipura chakra. And the color associated is yellow. And the intent of the solar plexus chakra is willpower and self-esteem and confidence. And so with that comes, after we built a strong foundation in our seat, in our first chakra, and exploration of movement. In our second comes the willingness to try new things on the third. So that's what we'll explore throughout the month, which probably come with some more powerful, energetic postures. I'm trying something new today with my earbud to see if it makes my sound better. I'm always worried it's going to disconnect and then join a different thing in my house. So fingers crossed. All right, so we're going to start in a seat today. So if you want to be cross-legged or on the shin bones or propped up to a block or something, feel free. I'm going to snag a pillow. Once you're in your seat, let your hands come to rest in your lap. Palms up or palms down. Elongate your spine, relax your shoulders, and let the very top of the head lift up toward the sky. So not necessarily the chin stays down, but just like if we had a flat part to the skull, that part's lifting up. Let your breath circulate through your body with more ease and more depth. And that space that's just above your navel and just below your sternum, your breastbone, that's where the solar plexus, Manipura chakra lives. So if you can imagine as you breathe that that's the space that's inflating and filling up, and then deflating and hugging in. And we'll take just a few more rounds of breath here. One more big breath in. And then slow breath out. And as you draw your eyes open, if they're closed, you can shift forward to tabletop on your hands and your knees. If you're following along with music, now would be a good time to hit play. And then once you're in your tabletop, let's just take some movement time. So freedom to move and explore as you wish. So that could mean some cat-cows, that could mean some circles with the hips, some movement of the ribs side to side. Even flipping the hands around so the fingers point toward the knees, creating a wrist stretch. And if you need to even anything out or balance anything out, let's do so over your next few moments. As you steady back into a neutral table, we're going to keep our hips above our knees. Walk your hands forward and to the left. And then just think of sinking your hips down and back until you create this like puppy pose, essentially, but on an angle. So we're dragging that right hand toward you, even though it's not moving, and just trying to generate space in that right side. Space through the shoulders and the heart. And the inhale, lift yourself upright, crawl your hands all the way over to the right. Sink your hips down and back toward your heels. If your hips can meet your heels, scoot your knees back a little more so it's less of a child's pose and more of the suspended hovering of the hips. And then breathe into those left ribs. Drag the heart forward. And inhale, rise all the way back to center. Move your hands back beneath your shoulders. Extend your right leg straight back behind you to hover above the ground, rolling the right inner thigh up, and then zipping the belly up and in. So there's this kind of puffing and ballooning of the upper back. And as you're ready, extend your left arm forward, thumb to the sky. So we've got second chakra in the lower abdomen and then third in the upper abdomen, uniting together to create this full core experience. So we'll continue with core exploration as we move throughout the month and how that relates to our power. So as you breathe out, take your left elbow and your right knee together, round through the spine and press into your limbs that are on the ground, and breathe in and straighten out through the arm and the leg. Exhale, pull it in again, round through the spine, look inward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten out through the limbs. On the exhale, back to your tabletop. Take your right arm to the sky. Inhale, turn your heart open to the right. Exhale, thread the right arm beneath the left arm, coming into a twist. And your hips are going to want to pucker to the left. So pull that outer left hip into the center of the mat. Your left hip crease to the back of the mat. Press into this left hand to really create rotation in the spine. And then you might choose to step your left toes back, or maybe even float that left foot up and away from the earth. Really root into that right arm and into that right shin. And then you might even pop up to the left finger pads. As you press the ground away through what's in your foundation, you might be able to flee with the left arm. Send it all the way up. Create the balance, the heat. The element associated with third chakra is fire, rajas. Now, if you chose to lift any of your limbs, setting them down thoughtfully is key to not toppling over, so move nice and slow. As you replace everything back to the earth, inhale, press up to tabletop. On the exhale, round through the spine, look inward. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward, pick up the tailbone, the gaze, and then just right back to a neutral spine. Extend your left leg straight back behind you. Roll the inner thigh up. Point your little baby toe down. And then, at least for me, it's so easy to let the belly just kind of sog here, soggy. And so pull it up and in and try to puff out through even the lower back. And then maybe that right arm will extend forward, thumb to the sky. On the exhale, pull the right elbow and left knee together, round the spine. Inhale, straighten the arm and the leg. Exhale, pull it in close. Breathe in, get long. Exhale to center. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen, staying out of that left shoulder. Exhale to center. 1 more time. Inhale, get long. Exhale and round. Inhale, straighten the limbs just for a second. And as you release them back down to the floor, we'll pick up that left arm, the arm that's been working. Inhale, float it to the sky. Exhale, thread beneath that right arm and just resist the rotation in the hips. Keep pulling the right hip back this time. Press into the right hand. Root down through the shin bones so the feet are apart. And then you might step the right toes to the back of the mat or even pick up that foot. And now in order to not topple backwards and somersault onto your back, you really have to root into your left arm, into your left shin. Press the earth away. Maybe you pop to the right fingertips. Maybe that right arm leaves the ground. Steady your eyes, activate your breath. Notice what you notice, any quivering or shaking. That's your body working to stabilize. It's learning how to balance. With just as much care as you entered the pose, we'll exit. So nice and slow, relinquish your limbs back down to the earth. Inhale, press to both palms, tabletop. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, sway the belly down. Let that third chakra just get soggy toward the floor. There it is again. And then come back to neutral. Now take your elbows onto the earth. I have to shed a layer. Elbows onto the earth, forearm plank. We're going to step our legs back. Or you could even come to rest on your knees. Stretch your chest forward, stretch your heels backwards, and hollow out through that low belly and hollow out through that upper abdomen. So we're thinking of the abdominals hugging toward each other, your elbows hugging toward each other, and without moving your hands, your thumbs hugging toward each other. So strong body here in this plank, full body party in this plank. 2 more rounds of breath. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, lower your hips down to the earth, uncurl the toes, let your heart just move forward, right through the shoulders, right into Sphinx pose. And exhale, fan the elbows out, come all the way down in the chest and scoot the hands back, setting up for cobra. Elbows to the sky, tops of the feet, anchor them down. Inhale, pick up the heart, roll the shoulders down and back. And exhale, lengthen the spine as you return your chest all the way back down to the ground. Take that again. Inhale, lift up through the heart. You might lift so much that you feel that third chakra start to peel off the floor. Exhale, release and lower back down. One more time. Inhale, raise the heart, slide the shoulders out of the ears. This time, down dog on the exhale, tuck your toes and raise your hips. First down dog. As always, the invitation to explore is there. That comes with pedaling the legs or shaking the head. Let your breath be powerful, present. A little bit of sound as you breathe, your ujjayi breath, the breath of fire, the breath of victory, a heating breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the front of your mat. Feet hip width distance. Inhale, come halfway up and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale your arms overhead as you rise to stand. Exhale, place the hands together at the center of your heart. And for a moment, just close your eyes. Tap into that space again, right above the navel and beneath the sternum. The space where if you're nervous, you feel butterflies. The space where if you feel confident and powerful, there's this sense of ease. The space that's really closely related in the physical way to your digestion, your metabolism. The space that says, I can take action, and I'm gonna. So for you, in your practice, examine what makes you feel powerful and confident. Some days that means backing out a little bit and just owning the softness. And some days it means moving forward, adding on, taking every option, exploring your strength. So whatever it is for you in this practice and throughout this month, let it be a guiding force for you making choices, both on and off your mat. As you draw your eyes open, Surya Namaskar A, inhale, take your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, dive forward and down. Inhale, halfway, lengthen through the spine. Plant your palms, exhale, high plank position, step back. Find your shift forward, lower down, halfway chaturanga. Let's see if we can press right back up. And just take a couple of these chaturanga push-ups, knees or no knees. Lower down slowly. Press the earth away. Super strong through the belly. One more time, lower down slowly. Press the earth away. And this time, as you lower down, you could pause halfway or come back to the belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Raise the heart. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, your arms overhead, rising up. We'll just dive right back down. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, step or maybe hop right to those bent elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, broad collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale your right leg to the sky. Stretch open through the hips, bend your right knee. And you could add some movement through the ankle. Scrunch the toes, point flex. And inhale, straighten through the right leg, square through the hip. Shift forward on the exhale, tap your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, drive your right leg back up. Same direction, exhale, right knee, left elbow. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out, right knee, left elbow. Hold here, look to the left. See if you can keep the right foot off the ground. Shoot your leg out to the side. Ooh, and then send it back to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, pull the right knee to your chest and step the right foot forward. Move the chest forward, lengthen the spine. Take a breath in, press out of that left heel. Exhale, big step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. And arms go high. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Tadasana. Inhale, float your arms back to the sky. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe into your back bend. Breathe out to down dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg skyward. Stack your hips, bend your knee, open up through that left side. Any movement you want. I'm hoping with these headphones and I don't sound like Darth Vader to you when I breathe. Inhale, straighten the left leg, square the hip. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow, twist. Inhale, pick it back up. Same direction, exhale over to the right. One more time, breathe in. Exhale to the right, hold it here. See if you can shoot the left leg out, hover the foot up and away from the earth, and then send that guy all the way back up, breathe in. Exhale, lightly step the left foot through. Pop to the fingertips, stretch the chest forward, press the right heel back. Inhale. Exhale, front of the space, right to your halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And arms to the sky. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale, take them back up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, make your way back. You can always skip these too. So know your power. What makes you feel powerful? Backing off, diving in. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, stack your hips, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten your right leg, level out. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow, shoot your leg to the side. This time, ground the back heel. Inhale, circle the left arm up, forward toward the front of the room, and back down to the floor. Inhale, your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Stretch your right arm forward. Inhale, circle it all the way up, all the way back. Exhale, your hand back down to the floor. Big step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Arms go high. Inhale, rise up. Take one more like this. Dive right back down. Exhale, hinge. Breathe in, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in, send your left leg high. Stack the hip, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten and level. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, shoot your leg to the side. Ground the back foot, stretch the right arm forward. Inhale, send it all the way up, all the way back, down to the earth. Inhale, pick up that left leg. Exhale, step it through. Left arm, stretch it forward. Inhale, all the way up, all the way to the back of the room. Exhale, release it down. Big step to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Take your feet to touch. Bend your knees, sink the hips. Inhale, lift your arms just up to parallel the earth. Exhale, right arm goes back. Rotate to the right. Keep the right knee pointing forward and then back to center. Inhale, right arm to the front. Exhale, left arm, send it back. Rotate left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, right arm goes back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, left. One more each way. Inhale, forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, left. All the way to stand. Inhale, reach up, go high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to high plank, hold it here. Take your feet together, swing your heels to the left. Inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky, hold it here. Bump the right hip forward toward the right long edge of the mat. Flex your ankles. Lift your chin off your chest. Now we're going to see if we can lift the right foot away from the left foot. Pull the right knee into the chest. Step the right foot forward, lower the right hand. Ground the back heel. Inhale, lift the left arm, open up side angle. Press that right knee to the right and forward, and then release the left hand. Swivel to the left toes. Inhale, raise the right arm, stretch it up, find your twist. Exhale, release. Back heel flat. Inhale, back to side angle. Left arm goes high. Exhale, let it go. One more time to the twist. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, release. Back heel grounds. Inhale, left arm, hold it here. Turn the left palm forward. Stretch your arm all the way over your ear and counter that by gripping further into the outer edge of that back right foot. And then notice if you're like me, you start to shy out of the pose, sink into that front knee till it stacks over the ankle and the hips melt down. That's our way of saying it's hard. I don't want to be here. I'm going to scoot out of it. But we're going to try to find that power right here. Build that strength and now trust your legs. And on the exhale, lead with that left arm and rise to warrior two. Ooh, see if you can hold even amidst the discomfort, even if your mind is telling you no. There's a difference between our mind telling us no because something's unsafe versus telling us no because we just don't want to do it. So notice the difference for you and when that arises. And again, we're going to challenge that right to stay right there. Face your right palm to the sky. Inhale, reverse, stretch up and back. Keep sinking into that front knee. Build the heat. Soften the shoulders. Take a breath. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step the right foot back. Maybe you float the foot as you lower through chaturanga. And inhale, pick up the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your right leg to the sky. Full breath in. Exhale, pull the right knee forward, step the right foot between the hands. We're back on that right foot. Yes, inhale, lift your arms all the way up. High lunge. Take the hands together, lean forward, twist to the right. Roll your heart toward your thumbs, sink your outer right hip down to the ground, and then straighten that back leg a lot. Maintain this twist. Look at your right big toe. Step the left foot up to meet the right foot. We're in a twisted chair. Now press into your left foot. Inhale, unwind, come up to stand. Take the right knee to the chest, arms overhead. Wing your right knee out to the right. Place the foot to your left inner thigh, tree pose. Ooh, take hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Lean over to the right. Keep pressing weight into the baby toe of that right foot. So your right knee broadens. Press your left inner thigh back into that right foot. Slide to center, take a breath in, release the wrist, turn the right knee forward. Feet together, exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Sink the arms down to parallel the earth. Full breath in. Just one time, exhale, right arm goes back, rotate right. Take it forward, inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, left arm, sail it back. All the way to stand, inhale, straighten the legs, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, high plank, step backwards. Take your feet to touch. Swing your heels to the right. Inhale, float the left arm up to the sky. And then take your heart, bump it toward the front of your room, iron out your body. Bump the left hip toward the left long edge of the mat, and then flex the feet. Press the earth away. Breathe into your power. Hold it here. And take this transition slowly. See if you can float the left foot off the right foot. Look to the front of the mat. Pull the left knee to the chest. Place the foot forward. Lower the left hand down. Spin the back heel flat. Inhale, raise the right arm. Open up, side angle. Exhale, release the right fingertips. Spin to the back toes. Inhale, float the left arm up. Take the twist. Exhale, release. Back heel grounds. Inhale, right arm, stretch it high. Exhale, lower. Last time, breathe in, open up to the left, twist. Exhale, release. Back heel flat, inhale, lift the right arm, stretch it up, side angle. Press that left knee into your left arm. Outer edge of that right foot grounds. And I didn't mention on the last side, but you could take the left elbow to your thigh or even put a block beneath the left hand. Rotate the right palm forward, stretch the arm over your ear and press into the outer edge of that right foot. Bend further into that front left knee, then roll your chest to the sky. Keep breathing, lighten up those toes on the earth. Ground into the heels as you breathe out, trust your strength. Rise to warrior two. Whew. And then be with what is, whatever emotion arises, with whatever feeling arises. Proud chest, let your heart lift up, the shoulders relax down, and that bend in the front knee just remain. When you want to get out of the pose, you can just be like, yeah, I want to get out of the pose, but I'm going to stay committed. 2 more breaths. I think it's Iyengar who says, the yoga starts the moment you want to get out of the pose. Oh. We can hold both in our heads, both the strength and the desire to let go. Hold it here, face your left palm to the side or to the ceiling. Inhale, stretch back and reverse. Keep that bend in the front knee. Relax the shoulders down and out of the ears. Oh, notice what you notice. Like, yeah, I get it, Jenna. I noticed my left leg. Okay. Me too. Take another breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground. Chaturanga or down dog. We're making our way back. Option to float those left toes. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, pick up that left leg. Stack the hips, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten and level. Exhale, step forward. We're on that left foot. Inhale, float your arms up to high lunge. Take the hands together at the heart, lean forward and exhale to twist to your left. And pick up your heart toward your thumbs. Press into that right elbow. Firm the back right leg. Breathe. And we're going to make this transition as smooth as possible. So maintain the twist, maintain the bend in that left knee, look at your left big toe, and quietly step the right foot next to the left. Ooh, hug the legs together, sink the hips. Now ground into that right foot. Inhale, float the arms up, take your left knee to your chest. Oh, giving that left leg a little relief. Fan your left knee out to the left, stamp the foot to your right leg. And both arms are reaching. We'll take hold of that right wrist with the left hand. Lean over to the left. Puff out through the right ribs. Press the right thigh into your left foot and broaden that left knee. Come on back to center. Take a breath in, release the wrist, turn the left knee forward. Exhale, feet together, bend your knees, take your arms out in front of you. Now you could stay right here in this chair pose, or we're gonna work. I'm making a little room in front of me toward crow. So as you place your palms down to the ground, lean your knees up and in toward your armpits. Look forward, lean your weight to your tiptoes, dig your finger pads into the ground, And as you lean forward, like a teeter-totter, head goes low, feet go high. Zip your heels up to your bottom, press into the palms and round the upper back. Breathe. See again, if the big toes can come to touch and your heels can scoop up toward your bottom, and lengthen out the arms just a little more. As the heart goes forward, toes go back. See if you can shoot right back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Oh yeah. Okay. Piece some of these things together. See how this goes. Inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Shoot your leg to the side. Ground the back heel. Inhale, float the left arm. Circle it forward. Exhale, release it. Right arm back up. Take a breath in, or right leg. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Circle the right arm forward, up on the inhale, back on the exhale, and release the hand. Spin the back heel down. Inhale, lift the left arm, side angle. Exhale, rise to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse it. Give it a little break. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Spin to the left toes. Step the right foot back. See if you can find your tree legs in your Vashisthasana side plank. Raise the right arm. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the right hand. Spin to the left toes. See if you can keep these tree legs in Chaturanga, and then shoot the right foot back. Breathe in. Exhale, hips go high. Right leg lifts again. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. High lunge. Inhale, take your arms up. Hands to the heart. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, look down. Keep the twist. Exhale, left foot joins the right. All the way to stand. Both feet stay grounded. Inhale, lift the arms. Cactus the elbows. Exhale, just a baby back bend. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, draw the heart forward, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga or down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Shoot the leg to the side. Back heel grounds. Inhale, float the right arm. Exhale, release it down. Circle that left leg back to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Left arm floats forward. Inhale, reach it up. Circle it back. Exhale, release the hand. Back heel grounds. Inhale, right arm goes high, side angle. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, your hands to the ground. Right hand stays, left foot steps back. See if you can find those tree legs right to your side plank. Look to the earth. You might keep those tree legs as you lower down. Inhale, pick up the chest. Exhale, tilt your hips up and back. Breathe in, left leg, float it high. Exhale, step it through. High lunge, inhale, take the arms up. Hands to the heart, lean forward, exhale, twist. Look down on the inhale. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Grip into the feet, inhale, float the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga or down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Similar but a little different. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. As you shoot your leg to the side, maybe you could hold that foot with the left hand and straighten it out. And then release it. Inhale, right leg goes back up. Exhale, step the right foot through. Inhale, float the right arm forward, all the way up. Reach to the back of the room. Exhale, release the hand. Spin the back heel flat. Inhale, lift the left arm, side angle. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale your hands to the ground. Now, as you head to side plank, step the right foot up. See if you can keep your tree legs. Inhale, lift the right arm. And now from here on the exhale, release the right foot, look down, step the right foot forward. Whoa, on the left toes, inhale, right to high lunge. Take the arms up. Hands to the heart, lean forward, exhale, twist to the right. Look at the right big toe, step the left foot up to meet the right foot, stay here. You could stay, I'm turning around in this chair, twist. You could expand the arms, keeping that left arm on the outside of the right leg. You could sink the hips down, take the hands to the right, lean forward, dip the shoulders forward, see if the feet could hover and lift up to side crow. What will give you the most power? Even if the feet won't lift in side crow, will trying empower you? Will it build confidence and strength? Worry less about the end result and more about, can you be with what is, where it is, when it is? We'll come back to that twisted chair if you left it, and then rise all the way up to stand. Inhale, float your arms high. Exhale your hands to your heart. Just pull the right knee up to the chest. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh and bend the left knee. Stretch out that right hip. Locate the breath. Inhale, draw the right knee back up to the chest, your arms to the sky. As you set the right foot down, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga if you're going for it. Otherwise, down dog, that's where we'll meet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Last little bit like this. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. As you ground the right heel, look to the right. Shoot the leg to the side. See if you can capture it with that right hand and straighten out through the leg. And then release the foot. Inhale, carry it back up to the sky. Exhale, lightly step it through. Circle that left arm forward. Inhale, float it all the way up, all the way back. Exhale, release it down. Ground the back heel. Inhale, float the right arm up. Side angle. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, your hands to the ground. We're going back to that side plank. Left foot stamps onto that right leg. See if you can find your tree legs. Inhale, lift the left arm. Look to the front of the mat. Lift the left foot, step it forward. Inhale, float the arms up, find your high lunge. Hands to the heart, lean forward, exhale, twist left. Inhale, look down. Maintain the twist, exhale, right foot joins the left. Hug your legs together. Stay, open the arms, sink the hips, maybe hands come over to the left. So you could use this outer left elbow to lean your hips into as you come down. I find that training wheel can be helpful to learn it, but sometimes a crutch. Eventually it's hard to flee it. So if you could try without it, see what happens. Also, when we sink the hips forward, it causes that outer left shoulder to collapse forward, and we're trying to keep the chest lifting and pulling forward. So focus more on the hugging of the legs together, the bending of the elbows, the leaning down of the head, because just like a teeter-totter again, the more the head goes down, the more the feet will come up. The side might be totally different too. Just see where it's at. We're gonna meet back in that twisted chair. If you need to pause, if you're listening to the recording and just play around with these poses, feel free. That's how we learn, spending a little time in them. You're back in this twisted chair. We're gonna rise all the way up to stand. Inhale, unwind, stretch tall. Exhale, The hand, oh, exhale, bend the elbows. Goalpost, almost forgot. Inhale, straighten and reach up. And exhale, the hands to the heart. We'll lift the left knee up, cross the ankle over the right thigh, bend into the right knee and slide the hips backwards. So flexing the left ankle and just breathing into that outer left hip. Those legs that were just working so hard. And now on the inhale, draw the left knee back up to the chest. Take your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, left foot next to the right, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen. And bend your knees on the exhale, sink the hips down. We'll keep the feet together, separate the knees, and just take it into a different hip opener. So you could crawl the arms forward. You could let your elbows rest down. Feet are touching, inner edges, knees are wide. We'll walk your hands in toward your toes. You could use the arms here to help you sink back to your bottom. And keep the right foot in, extend your left leg out. So you can snuggle that right foot in like a tree pose leg. Flex the left ankle. Send the left hand toward your left shin, ankle, or toes, and circle the right arm all the way up and over to the left. Roll your heart to the ceiling, stay broad through the chest. As you look down to the left leg, take the right hand to the outside of the left leg. Square your chest to the floor and free the left hand. You could just tent it over to the left. Then draw your chest forward. Take a big breath in. Fold over that leg as you exhale. Take that again. Inhale, a little more length. Exhale, a little more depth. One more time. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, fold down. And inhale, roll yourself all the way up. Switch your legs. Right leg wide, left foot in. Reach your right hand down toward whatever is available. Doesn't matter where you reach. Flip the left arm all the way up and over the ear. And as you side bend over to the right, usually we're trying to reach so far and it causes us to collapse through the heart and round forward. But we're trying to keep that left shoulder going back and your heart opening up. So it might mean you lift a little higher, and that's okay. I always want to know what's the intent of the pose. And the intent right now is just to breathe into that left rib cage and open up that side body. Our lateral movements tend to be a little less in daily life and also in yoga. Just enjoy the moment to breathe in here. Look to your right leg. Take your left hand to the outside of the leg, the shin, the ankle, the pinky side of the foot, and tent the right hand to the right. And stretch the heart forward, get longer on the breath in. Fold a little further as you breathe out. We'll take that a couple more times. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, fold deeper. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise all the way upright. Take your feet flat to the floor in front of you, about hip width distance, the hands behind you, fingers could point in, out, or sideways, reverse table. Inhale, press into your hands and your feet, raise your hips, and then you can lift your chin and look backwards. Pressing into the big toe side of your feet, roll your inner thighs down. And as you surrender your hips back down to the ground, we're going to make our way onto our backs. A couple closing things before Shavasana, but if you want to take any layers with you, any props with you, feel free. And once you're on your back, give your knees a hug in toward your chest. And keep the right knee in and send the left leg forward and down on the ground. And use your left hand to guide your right leg across. And of course, as always, if you have a different twist that you enjoy, feel free to change up the legs. Twists can be very stimulating for our third chakra. Again, for any chakra, whether it's imbalanced in a deficient way or an excessive way, or even both, simply just bringing some fresh energy into that area by movement can be enough to shake it out a little bit and create more balance, to get that swirling ball of energy rotating more evenly with a nice cadence. As you inhale back to the center, we'll switch it around, left knee in, right leg forward. Use the right hand to guide across into your twist, left arm wide. Dissect your breath a little more and see if you can extend it a few more counts. And back to center as you breathe in. We'll take the soles of the feet together. The hands can rest right on the third chakra, right above the navel. I want you to think of one word that you associate in a positive way with this chakra. So whether it's strength, confidence, power, action, something in that vein. We're going to breathe into that word like you're ingesting it. And then on the exhale, do its opposite. So whether it's low self-esteem, lack of will, sluggishness, inaction, defeat. So breathe in the positivity. Breathe out the negativity. 2 more cycles. And then let your hands release down to the ground, palms up. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. Adjust in the body so that you can find the space of surrender. The balance to any of our movement is stillness, the ability to absorb what we practiced. Give yourself time to steep in the benefits of your movement and just simply rest. Breathe in slowly. Exhale slowly. Reawaken your body slowly. Until you feel ready to rise to a seat, no rush. Once you're upright, let the hands gather at the heart. Imagine that right between those palms, we're holding that word of positivity, this beacon of light that can really pave the path for every action you take and decision you make, every step forward in the rest of your day and beyond. Breathe it in together. Breathe it out. Namaste. I've been having so much fun pairing the chakras with our practice and creating these meditations, which you can add that to your to watch list here on the website. And I've also created this workshop series that I'm hosting at the studio I'm teaching at here in Traverse City, but we also have virtual slots open. They have a beautiful setup for it. So if you're so inclined or you know someone who is, it'll be every Thursday in April from 5:30 to 7 Eastern time, so 4:30 to 6 Chicago. And we'll have movement, we'll have journaling, we'll have discussion, we'll have meditation. So a deeper dive into chakras and also koshas, which is another exploration of your energetic makeup and the 5 different layers of awareness or being in your body. So I'm super stoked to lead it. It starts this Thursday, April 7th. So just shoot me an email or a text or something like that, or you can find the registration link on my Instagram bio link. So anyway, I'll see you next week.